Yeah, my property investment journey has been massively impacted by grid property. Starting from a proper uh, guideline in how to invest. So first thing was to understand what's the plan. So we have created a plan for myself. Grid property has actually supported me to create a plan, so we can execute that plan as we go on. So I think positively, it has impacted me in my property journey to gain new properties in new states and new environments, and it's a one-stop shop. One of the main things is that you have to go and find out a lot of things, do a lot of research on what you're buying at. Grid property has supported me throughout the time to find the relevantly positively geared properties in specific locations throughout Australia, and given me new horizons or new aspects to newer markets as well, providing me guidance in finding the actual property I'm looking for. One of the main value added thing is that it's a personal touch that I get from Grid. Grid doesn't treat you as another number from their books. It gives you another aspect of you are a person, you are a valid customer to the Grid Property Group. And I think that gives me a lot of confidence in moving with Grid, because I find that I've been supported and highly valued. I think one of the main standouts is it's a one-stop shop, and I'm really happy about it. It doesn't advertise this, but I'm just say it's one-stop shop, because from marketing that property to giving that aspect to rental income, and to find out contacting the builders, I get updates every now and then. I don't need to. I built my property by myself as well, and I know how hard it is to keep in touch with those milestones in a property when the building is happening and everything, and coming from land as well. I think Grid throughout this time has supported me with updates and everything. They take in charge of that. They take responsibility. And I think that is a very mind-blowing experience for me, which I never had before. Usually real estates are very isolated in what they do. Grid goes beyond those specific limitations. Usually Grid provides main difference I see is that the real estate industry usually caters what you want. Okay, you got this, here you go, that's done. As I mentioned, we do have a plan. There's a planning stage. We do have positive feedback from Grid consultants in saying this is good, this is how it's moving every time, which we don't get in a normal real estate. They just get the deal done and they usually go away, and you have to suffer with everything else. Where Grid is there with you step by step of the process throughout that life cycle to support you. So I think that's a major difference I see. I think I'm a person who actually focus on mainly in my investment journey, and I think investment journey point of view, I think a clear sign now. Sometimes most of the investors do not have a clear indication of where you're heading. Some people may say, oh, I just want to buy one real estate property and that's it, or two or three, but there's no focus on why you're doing it. I do have a clear vision of where I'm heading towards. That's because Grid and myself has created a clear partnership as individuals and business to make it happen. As I work in my industry, I work for the Department of Education in New South Wales, and one of the things we cater is the professionalism. And I've seen, as a private organization, Grid has mainly catered those tick boxes, and I think it is one of the highly regarded organizations I basically found myself. Very professional working environment with working with Grid. I highly recommend grit, not because I I experienced something. I actually done that few times with my friends as well. Why I recommend is because you can't recommend something because you're putting your credibility in line. I'm so glad to say I'm happy to promote grit any day to any one of my friends, because the level of information and support that I get, I wish they progress as well in their property journey.